Aquarius, welcome to Fortune Star 222 with me, Lucky. I'm just about to read your monthly reading of July, of course. It's Cancerian season, right? And it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Check. If it doesn't resonate at all, just check your other signs on your birth chart, like your moon sign, your rising or ascendant signs, your sun sign, your Venus, your Jupiter's, your north nodes. Okay, may one of those signs resonates more in your situation at this moment. Okay, and it's a timeless reading. Whenever it catches you, it always perfect. Okay, it's always a perfect time for you to watch, and the energy is interchangeable. So cross watcher, you're also welcome to watch, and I'm not going to take a side. Okay, so I just read the energy that it shows to me. So either it's yours or or the cross watcher. You know yourself and you know your situations. It's a general reading. There's no label, there's no name on it. Okay, so be mindful of that. In this reading, I'm going to pull one card from Oracle card, the Mystical Wisdom, simple Celtic cross, and I'm going to pull another card from the Goddess Guidance Oracle card, and I'm going to read what I prepared already with the movement, the planet movements. What is going to give like effects to you Aquarius, especially the rising sign, or all of you that have Aquarius in your first house. All right, also your Aquarius as a moon sign can be used. And at the end, I'm going to do also the July bonus, which is all about love and relationship, and that's for couples. That's for couple and singles. Okay, and what I'm going to pick up is how the connection in your relationship, and also how the karma, your karma, and what is the outcome. Okay, let's start. Just a second. Alright, so let's start your reading. Okay, start with the Mystical Wisdom. So what July has for Aqua, to all of you that have Aquarius in your chart, this message can be yours. Okay, memories. There's a lot of signs that have these memories, so we are really nostalgic in the past life, past moments, eh? Our childhood memories, right? Lots of you cherish memories of loved ones. So yeah, it's the karma, it's a judgment kind of moment, this 2020, especially with Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto in Capricorn, and the eclipse of Capricorn last week. It's the finale, right, of the axis of Capricorn Cancer, the south node Capricorn to north node Cancer, which is Capricorn is about our career and Cancer is about our home. So yeah, and it just like completed there. the last weekend, the last eclipse, right? And we now the lines is moving slowly, very slowly. Too, we start to feel it now. The Sagittarius, Gemini, right? The axis Sagittarius and Gemini. We haven't feel it though, but even it's already moving, but we haven't felt it yet until the last weekend, the finale eclipse. So, and we still going to feel it because the Jupiter, Saturn, everything's like all the planets are in retrograde for almost for 6 months for most of them, right? So we have all these 6 months, the period of the judgment, like shading our skins, to rethink again, to reevaluate about everything about our old self in a way to our future self, leave behind what is not works on for us anymore, to have a better understanding where we want to put our direction in the future, right? So here you are. So lots of us got this, like lots of signs got this memories things. We are being asked to change. We are forced to change. Basically, well, the only constant in universe is change. So if you still staying walking or running round and roundabouts in the same spot, same circles, no growth, no change, then karma is karma. We need to complete our cycle and to start a new karma, right? See, this is your energy, Aqua. It's good to have you at the center of your reading. Wow, that is powerful. This is healing. This is wish fulfillment. Thumbs up. It's healing. It's a healing process. Yeah. Look at those 2 cups that she's holding. She's just like emptying them, right? It's just like, yeah, pouring all the water, the liquids out. So it for me, it's like a purging. It's a purging session, like healing to our better fulfillment. Because Aquarius is about future, right? Future mindset. And that is your current situations. You are in purging mode. Wow. Wow. And look at that. There's life. And your challenge is love. Love, love, love. It's a King of Cups. Upright. Okay? Either you're dealing with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this is your own emotions, because Aqua, you've been known as, called as A. Because you're always so you're a thinker, okay? So you always presented cold by the others, right? Looks like you have no emotions at all, but that's not true. I know that's not true. You just know how to put aside. Well, for some of you, I think you can, you know that you have emotions, right? And this is your emotions. It's your challenge, all right? And your foundations, 6 of Pentacles, to be balanced in giving and receiving. Okay, trying to balance also how you manage your time is our life, is the precious thing one has, basically. Because your time is value, right? Your recent past, Six of Wands, beautiful reading, Aqua. So far. It's a public recognition because you accomplish something, okay? And the thing is, normally in the traditional deck, there's always like a knight or a king that coming in, like on their way on the horse, right? Like coming in with all the people down on the streets, just like greets him, right? But not this one. This one is like there is no person at all there. There is no person at all. It's more, for me, it's more into like a spiritual kind of stuff because there's no person there. Okay, it's accomplishment in your spiritual world because it's I don't know how to say it in English. You know, when the thing that that the soldiers like to bring with them if they want to go to the battle. You know, these things, right? To guard them, right? Yeah, and the flag, and the flag, and there's a sun in the flag. So it's all about the truth that you always bring in along with you, and you are guarded by the truth. That you are protected by your own truth, being the truth. So it's a spiritual kind of victory in your recent past. Wow, that's powerful, man. That's really powerful. And it's on the energy, the minor arcana of Leo energy. Okay, it's your second house, your relationship. All right, and your focus and your what's in your mind. The Page of Swords. It's about communications. On the traditional deck, the Page of Swords. He's holding the swords up, guarded. Okay, not this one. It's being open. It's being open, even though he's still holding the sword. Okay, but he's relaxed. He's totally relaxed. He's open to communicate. He's also because he's also considering others. He wants to know also about others. He's curious. He also wants to know more. And normally the Page of Swords is also about spying. Okay, just because they want to know more for their curiosity, to gain more info or knowledge about something or someone. They're spying on social media or whatever, do the research. Okay, but it's relaxed. It's a page though, so it's a messenger. Okay, and what is the near future? The Devil. Alright, the Devil is the energy of a Capricorn, right? Capricorn is in your 12th house. It's 12th house is about healing, karma, ending, closure, subconscious mind, isolations, self-sabotage, self-undoing. Alright, that holds you back to moving forward, to move forward, to have a progress in your life. Hold on, I'm sorry. And yep. And the devil is liar, is a codependency. What's the matter with my laptop? Just a second. The devil is about our addiction, our codependency, toxic obsession, okay, into something that holds you back, okay, to move forward. Fear, guilt, all those ugh, bad things. Which is it's all illusion. It's liar, right? Fear is liar. Guilt. It's like before you judge, like before we judge ourselves, look around you. Who we've been listening to, right? Who will let, it's like maybe we've been listening to wrong people. Maybe we've been surrounded by wrong people. Maybe yeah, because those things make you feel small, right? And what is the purpose? I just don't get it. And the overall energy is you're back to your energy, Aqua. You are full of yourself. The overall energy is the King of Swords. Excellent, Aqua. Love you. Anyway, and I have a lot of Aquarius as well in my chart, since I'm a Pisces cusp Aquarius, so I have a lot of Aquarius in me. I claim this. Okay. Underneath of the King of Swords, back is always still your energy. The word ending, cycle, completions, foreigns, travel. But underneath of that, there's sorry, I'm still uploading the Hermit, the Virgo card, being like no communication, ghosted, isolating yourself, meditating. Anyway, let's start to do with this. Your overall energy, it's yourself. Okay, so you've been focusing on yourself. That is good. Okay, because again, I mean, like, if people don't want you, it's totally fine, but it's end of the word when you don't want yourself. Okay, so don't let this thing playing or make you feel small. Any kind of things, objects, even people make you feel small. Okay, because our existence is everything, because without our consciousness nothing is exist, right? So focus on yourself, which is all about your how you approach to life. It's about your identity, because this is your energy. So this is your first house, right? Or maybe some of you dealing with Gemini or Libra, another air signs. But for me, the King of Swords is Aquarian's energy. Okay, even this. Okay. Now let's see your hearts, the center of the reading. Sorry, just a second. Alright, so the stars is about wish fulfillment, right? It's your energy. It's healing, thinking about the future, and it's also about your social awareness. That's it. Well, this is if so. For me, can be Pisces or a Scorpio. Okay, your emotions. Okay, Scorpio is in your Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. In your 10th house, in your career, long-term goals, your structure, your status, your image, your public image, your reputations, your masculinity, your being practicality. Okay, your father, even. If you dealing like, for some of you dealing with your second house, it's about income, values, priority, your work ethics, your material possessions that holds you back, holds your emotions back, because this is your challenge. And some of you is about your status, your career, that holds you back from being emotionally open. Yep, that's why you need to heal. So you can even think more further about your future more clearly after the healing process of your emotions, so you have more balance. Okay, this is your foundation, more balance into what you give, and what you give, what kind of service you can give to others, and about what you receive back in returns, right? Also how you manage your time, I say. This is also the card of Libra. Okay, the minor arcana of Libra. Libra is all about seeking balance. Okay, there's a scale there. Right, and Libra is in your it's about higher education, travel, wisdom, philosophy, law, law, and cross-cultural relationship. Maybe you are in distance. In distance means either geographically, either in silence. The real distance is not the location, it's not the distance, but silence is the real distance, right? So maybe you have distance in your relationship. And I forgot to mention that the overall energy, okay, it can be also lawyer. Okay, something about the law. In your recent past is the Six of Wands, right? It's in your 7th house. It's all about marriage, business partner, relationship, any kind of relationship, business partners, contracts, okay? But as I mentioned before, it's for me it's more into like spiritual, so it's spiritual kind of stuff. So it's more into like it was a commitment between you and your higher self. That the recognition is known by people that is certain people, right? I already said about the Page of Swords. It's about doing research, get more information, being curious, and try to be open-minded, being open to new informations and stuff. And the devil is ending because it's Capricorn, it's in your 12th house, it's your karma. Okay, let's clarify. First of all, I want to clarify the King of Swords, your overall energy. It's also about communication, yeah. It can be Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Gemini is in your Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Your 5th house, romance, love affairs, creativity, drama, self-expressions. Okay, let's see what is all about. King of Swords. The Four of Swords, contemplating, meditating, right? Being aware, even though it's like after a broken heart, after a disappointment. 10 of Coins, stability, property, commitment, contract, home, marriage. 2 of Coins, you juggling between 2 options, 2 jobs, 2 situations, or you trying to put in balance those 2 stuff because you cannot choose. Because after 2, like 1 coin is a new beginning, a new project, a new opportunity, a new commitment, a new contract, right? A new project. 2 of Coins, you getting a little bit full of hands, like you're busy, right? The 3 of Coins, you need someone else to delegate to help you, right? Because 10 sum up with this, like those are sum up, it became 12. That means 3 of Coins. It's about being collaborative or open to collaborate. Under the deck is the Hierophant. It's the energy of Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Maybe some of you dealing with a Taurus. Taurus is about government, institutions, spiritual teacher, commitment, right? The Hierophant. Taurus is in your home, family, roots, your self-care, your emotion, your yin side, your femininity, So your emotional thing. And also about the woman in your life. Okay, let's see what is this stars about. Okay, let's clarify that. Ooh, a second. Gosh, there's a lot of interference here while doing your reading, so probably your energy is a little bit scattered, Aqua. Well, yes, you are in your full energy. It's like you are full of yourself, but it's always got distracted by other things. So you are not totally focused on you. What is this? The stars. What is the star means? Knight of Swords. Communications about the truth, coming or going. You want to give the information, you want to give the communications, or you want to about to receive. Judgment, karma. Second chance to it's a reconciliations. Okay, it's a second chance to fix, to repair, to have a closure, or to continue, whatever, to fix or to closure. Basically that's it. And it's the Knight of Swords is the energy of Gemini, okay, which is your 5th house, about romance, love affairs, blah blah blah, self-expressions, sorry, even the communications as well. Maybe you or the cross-watcher, your person, it's been holding back their feelings, right? And the Judgment is the energy of a Scorpio. Scorpio is in your 9th house, wisdom, philosophy, higher learning, travel. So basically it's a consent to travel, to travel, to meet you in a halfway. I don't know. Travel doesn't mean you have to go kisa dobe. Travel doesn't mean you have to go abroad or far. No, but it's like a movement. Okay. And the 9 of Swords upright. It's the prisoner of your own thoughts that make you sick and restless, holding you up at night. It's your own worries. Exactly. Your own worries, fear, guilt, they all are not real. Okay. If you can believe a good thing, why you have to believe a bad things? When things are the same, unreal, are not real, why you have to choose the bad one? Doesn't make any sense. As an Aquarius, hello. But lots of people like to assume based on their memories. That's why they are afraid. But they forgot that every people is different. Every situation is different. And let's see what is this your challenge, the King of Cups. See, under the deck of the stars, is the